Alright, so in this video, I'm going to give an introduction to AI and ChatGPT and what the implications are for business owners going into the future. Throughout this series, I'll cover the different ways you can use AI to strengthen your digital marketing, but this introduction will focus on what exactly the rapid development of AI means for society and what AI like ChatGPT actually is. So what exactly is ChatGPT and other AI-related technologies? As far as functional use, ChatGPT is a chatbot program that you can communicate with and receive detailed, comprehensible answers that sound as if they could be written by a real person. It's capable of everything from giving you new ideas for your projects, to writing creative stories, to writing entire essays for you and citing sources. This is an example of a ChatGPT response on screen here. So it says ChatGPT is a large language model that uses deep learning techniques to generate human-like text. And it goes on a bit more, but I'll get into exactly how it works on a basic level in just a minute here. The latest version of the technology, GPT-4, can even pass the bar exam for lawyers and lands in almost the 90th percentile of scores. This is obviously a revolutionary development for publicly available technology, although it's been in development behind the scenes for several years now, but it surpasses what former chatbot developers only dreamt of making. On a technical level, ChatGPT is a type of AI called a large language model, which contains a neural network, an AI program designed to mimic the actions of the human network of neurons in the brain. The most common way these neural networks learn conversation is through reading massive amounts of training data from the internet, from places like Wikipedia, conversations on Reddit, but basically everything publicly available too. ChatGPT uses a token system to analyze the probabilities of words appearing in a given sentence in order to predict the next word it will write. For example, in the sentence, "I like to pet," the most common words to appear next would be something like dogs or cats, and that's how the AI generates in sentences in a nutshell. Obviously, it's a lot more complicated than that, but that's all you really need to know to understand it better than 90% of people. I like to explain this about the technology to illustrate that the point that no, ChatGPT isn't going to take over the world, at least not yet. At its core, it is simply a language model that's really good at generating text, but this is not enough to call it conscious like a human would be or anything like that. AI like ChatGPT also has some flaws. The major flaw is called confabulation, which is when the chatbot confidently produces incorrect information due to either a lack of correct information or incorrect training data. However, it's really difficult to analyze the exact reasons why the program produces a specific incorrect response, and this makes this a major issue that's still unresolved in large language models like ChatGPT. Now, the majority of the time, of course, the AI will give a correct, detailed response, which is why it has attracted so much media attention. But these confabulations are still a bit too unpredictable for ChatGPT to completely replace the jobs of high-level thinkers and academics. So with all this in mind, I'd say ChatGPT is an amazing tool to help you research information that's not easily Googleable or come up with ideas when you need some inspiration. It can even write large sections of text for you about whatever you need it to. For example, it's absolutely adequate at creating blog posts. However, I doubt it can replace all the jobs of a human communicator, at least for the time being. For now, what we're looking at is not as much ChatGPT replacing human business interactions, but instead businesses working with AI overtaking businesses that don't use AI. So use ChatGPT to get a starting point on a project or to expand on something you're stuck on. Then add your own personal style and humanity to the AI's ideas, and you can get the best of both worlds. Like I mentioned previously, it can be great for brainstorming ideas for blog posts, coming up with keywords for SEO, writing customer service emails, integrating into helpful chatbots on your website, writing code, and much more. I'll cover a few different examples of how to use ChatGPT for your business's marketing and lead generation in the following videos. Alright, so this was an introduction to what ChatGPT is and the implications of AI on the business world. Hope this was interesting, and I'll see you in the next video.